Assalamu alaikum. In this video, inshallah, we are going to answer a question about the continuity equation in the fluids in motion. Here, let's read the question to determine all the givens and then start writing the equation and solving the problem. Water at pressure of 3 times 10 to the power of 5 Pascal. So this is the pressure of water. Okay, so let's write it. P equals 3 times 10 to the power of 5 Pascal. Flows through a horizontal pipe at a speed of 1 meter per second. So the water was flowing at this speed. So this is V1 equals 1 meter per second. The pipe narrows. In this type of questions, it's very useful to draw the pipe itself and see the area, cross-sectional area, and the velocity, label it. It will be so helpful. So first, the pipe was wide. So let's draw it like this. Wide pipe. Okay. That narrows. Like this. So here, it was having A1 and V1. While here, A2 and V2. For sure, if the cross-sectional area is so big, so this means that the velocity will be small. And here, since the cross-sectional area is so small, so the water will flow more rapidly here. Let's see the relation between the two cross-sectional areas. We have V1, and now the pipe narrows to 1/5 of its original diameter, 1/4 of its original diameter. So this means it narrows here, okay? The diameter became 1/4 of the diameter here. So I can write this in this way. D2, diameter at this side, is equal to 1/4, 1/4 of its original diameter. Here, the original diameter is D1. D1. Okay? Okay. Since the diameter is having this relation, also the radius, R2, is going to be 1/4 R1. Because as we know, diameter is double the radius. Okay? So if D2 is quarter times D1, so this means that R2 is equal to 1/4 times R1, the same relation. Okay? I want to find what is the speed of the flow at the narrow section here. I want to find V2. Okay, first, let's write the equation, the continuity equation. It states that A1 V1 equals A2 V2. What is the area of any circle? The area of the circle is pi r square. This is the cross-sectional area of the circle. Okay? So here it will be pi r1 square times V1 equals pi r2 square times V2. We can here cancel the pi with pi and keep R1 as it is, R1 square. V1, which is 1, equals R2 square. We can substitute with R2, remove each R2 and put 1/4 R1. So here I will have 1/4 R1 all to the power of 2 times V2 that I want to find. Then here R1 square equals times 1 means R1 square. Here 1/4 all to the power of 2, it will be 1/16. R1 to the power of 2 means R1 square times V2. I can remove R1 square with R1 squared. So I will have here 1 equals 1/16 V2. If I want to find V2 to be, I multiply both sides by 16. So V2 will be equal to 16 meter per second because it's a velocity. And that's all. Thanks.